Hey guys, this is Blueberry Paul and welcome in my another video. So it's another Thursday and as you probably hear by my voice, I'm sick today, but this doesn't stop me from doing another video for you. So I'm still recording new videos despite the fact that I'm feeling horrible. But okay. Today, as you probably saw by the intro, we'll be talking about Russian language. So I supposed to say words like this when I was greeting with you. Добро пожаловать в следующем эпизоде Blueberry Paul. That's how I supposed to greet with you in Russian. Why Russian? Because I promise you I won't be talking about Poland. So I wrote a script, not this one, but the other one, and it goes to that is in some parts about Poland. So my friends encouraged me, I don't know, but they were talking about this from, I don't know, from 2 or 3 months, that I should do a Russian language episode because why? Maybe I was excuse myself. So I was and I'm right now studying Russian language, so it's not hard for me to do this video and to show you. I don't know what to show you because it's a lot of things, like in Polish language, what to say. Okay, so I decided to describe you Russian language and describe you all the letters and give the simplest words which are starting with these letters. And I don't know what we will be ending with. I don't have a real script. I only have letters written here because the order is different. But let's start first with the Russian language. So Russian language, in Russian it will be Русский язык, yes? Русский, it means Russian, and язык, it means, when we literally say it's tongue, like in Polish also, język means this. And also we speak with our tongues, so it's also language. Okay, Russian language is Slavic language and is official language in Russia, in Belarus, in Kazakhstan and in Kyrgyzstan, but unofficially is spoken also in Ukraine, Moldova, Estonia, Latvia and many other countries that were the former Soviet Union republics. So that's why maybe this language is still spoken in these countries. Russian language is written using a Cyrillic. Yes, I mentioned in 300 seconds, I think, about Cyrillic. The Russian alphabet consists of 33 letters, and maybe I will show you a slide. It looks like this alphabet in order. And right now we will describe all the letters. So first one, we will starting with A, but it's nothing more than this A, maybe also B. So okay, we have A. It will be A. Like in English word father. And here what I have written, it's azbuka. It means alphabet in Russian. In Russian means alphabet. So this letter is A. Another letter, it will be, as we're going through the order, through the English maybe order, so it will be B. And like in word bad. Yes, and this word is Baikal. It's the largest lake. It's the largest lake, as I mentioned in the 300 seconds in Russia. Okay, another letter, it won't be C, it will be V. Like in word wine. V. Yes, this word. And what we have written here, it will be Volga. It's I think it's the largest river in Russia. I think the largest one. So we have Volga. Another letter, it will be G. G. Like in word go. It's like G, but yes, it's like English G in the pronunciation. So we have the famous astronomer. His surname is Gagarin. Gagarin. Yes. Okay. Another letter. It will be da. Da, like in word do. In that word do. And here is a famous writer. This is the famous writer Dostoevsky. Yes, it starts with D. It starts with D. Okay, another letter. It will be letter which has two sounds. Yes, two. Okay, it will be yeah. Yeah, like in word yes. Like in word yes. So we have two letters in English, and here is one for two sounds. And this is a name of the Empress Yekaterina. Yekaterina. It was the Yekaterina II. It was the Empress in the Russian Empire. So this is their name. Another letter. It's a little similar to this. Yeah, it's yo. It's different sound, yo. We have only two dots, so that's why this is the diacritic sign. So which is, you see, we have yeah and we have yo. Yes, and when we are talking about yo, this is the word yosh. It's a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog. Yes, this animal. Also, this letter yo is pronounced like in word yogurt. Yogurt. Yes. Okay. Another letter. It will be j. It was at the end of the yosh, so we have j. It will be when I search for this letter, because it's really hard to compare to something in English. But I found the word pleasure. Pleasure. J. You hear this j. So S, U, and R gives in English j. So it will be like this. And this word żuk, it's a beetle. It's a beetle. And you probably heard about this word because it was a Polish car also named like this, because this word is also only written in different letters. Okay, another letter, it will be Z, like Z, like in zoo, English zoo. And we have here a word zierno. It will be grain. It will be grain. Okay, another letter, it will be E, like in word me. And it looks like this. It looks like you in handwriting. And this is a name, a female name. It will be Irina. Irina. Another letter. It also has a diacritic sign, which is different, like this. We have E. We have I kratkaje. That's the name of this letter. It don't has one sound like in the previous ones. But okay, this I kratkaje, it will be like in word toy, oi, you, something like this. And as you can see, nothing, I don't know, there is no word which starts with this letter. I don't think so. It will be, maybe it will be from different languages, but I didn't search for this. But none of the Russian words starts with this letter, but most of the adjectives are ending with this. The ending is a or oi, but the I kratkaje is at the end of these words. So most of the adjectives here, adjective dobry, which means good. Okay, good. It was good. Right now the word which I have today, and the letter K or ka, and like in the word kiss. And the word which is written here, it's kashel. What I have today, it's ko. I have, because I have a cold, so I have also a ko. A ko in English, a ko in Russian, it will be kashel. Another word, another letter maybe. It will be L, like in the word lamb, and this name is Lena. It's a female name, another female name. Okay, another letter, it will be M, like in the word map, And here we have the capital of Russia, written in Russian alphabet. It will be Moskva. It's Moscow. Okay, another letter, N, like in word nut. And we have another female name, it's Nina. Okay, another letter, O, like in word more. Yes, and right now a male name, it will be Oleg. Yes, another Russian name. Okay, P or P, as we pronounce it correctly, like Russian, and it will be my name written in. It will be my name in Russian. It will be Pavel. So it's Paul. And we pronounce this letter P like in word pet. And here we have Pavel. Okay. Another letter, it will be R. Yes, I also did it when we were describing Polish letters. So it's the same sound, like Polish R. Yes, and we have, like in the word right. Okay, here we have the name of Russia written in Russian alphabet. So it's Россия. Okay, another letter. We have a lot of letters to describe. So another letter is S, like in word C. And here we have the former capital of Russia. It will be Saint Petersburg. Saint Petersburg. Yes, it will be this city, written like this. Okay, another letter, it will be ta, like in word tool, and we have also a name, it's Tatiana, also a female name. Okay, another letter, there are a lot of letters, but we are going to the end, I think. Okay, it will be U, like in word boot, and any double O's in English, it will be pronounced like this, U. Okay, it's here we have the mountains, the mountain range, Ural, which divides the Asia from Europe. So it's the geographical border between Europe and Asia. Okay, another letter, it will be F, like in word face. Yes, so F. And we have the mountain, it's Fisht. It's the highest mountain in Russia, and I don't remember how tall is it, because we don't have here 300 seconds in different countries, so I don't have to remember any details about this. So it's a mountain, and we will start with this. Okay, another letter, it will be H, like in word Lach. Loch Ness. Yes, Loch Ness. You remember the monster of Loch Ness. So it will be H. And we have here a word, Hachwama. It's a famous Russian wood painting, especially using birchwood, and it's hand painted, and they are painting usually bowls or plates or spoons made of wood, And before they were using these objects in the kitchen. Right now maybe they are sold like souvenirs or something. Okay, so we have hachwama and h. Another letter will be tse, 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 tse. How it sounds in English? It will be the two letters ts in the end. I don't know, in sits, sits, ts, ts. We hear this sound t. Yes, and we have a word tsena, tsena, because this letter is always pronounced hard. So we don't have c like in English, but we have tse, tse, tsena. And this word means price of something. Okay, another letter, it will be che, 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 or ch, something like this. And it will be like in word chip, chip, chip. So ch, and we have a word charadi. Yes, we have charadi. And this word means wizard, wizard. Yes, okay. Another letter will be sh, sh. Like in word sharp, sharp, sharp pencil, so we have sh. And this word is chest, chest. It means a stick, a stick. Okay, another thing. Another letter. Okay, we have sh, sh, and also a diacritic sign, I would say, because we have this little tail down here, so we can see the difference between sh and sh. Yes, this is more difficult to pronounce and more difficult to find a word that in English that compares to this. So I don't know. I find the word sheer, sheer, but on another site I found something like this. I will look to this right now. Okay, I found it. They say pronounce it like in two words: fresh cheese, fresh cheese, fresh cheese. So it's sort of I don't know. It's really hard to pronounce, and especially with my sore throat, it's really difficult. So okay, we have this letter, and this word she, it means it's a soup. It's a soup, and the soup is made of sauerkraut, which is cooked, and also in Polish cuisine, I think this soup is also popular, but especially in Russian cuisine, I think this she is often served as dinner. Okay, another letter, and this letter has no sound. So we have hard sign. In Russian will be tvyordый znak. Yes, hard sign. Tvyordый means hard, and znak means sign. Also a road sign, it will be also znak. And originally this letter is called yer. It was hard yer, and it was denoted as an ultra short or reduced middle rounded vowel. And right now it's used to separate these two letters, maybe two letters, these hard letters, which make sounds, so like B. So we have object, and between B and yeah, we have, it's usually this letter it's before yeah, before yo, before you, before these four letters that have two sounds. Y plus e plus o plus u plus a. Yes, because they consist of these two letters. So this hard sign is usually before them. Okay, another thing, it will be e, and it has sound because it's like in the word roses, is roses. So we hear this with the e. And this word also, none of the words starts with this letter, so we have te, T. It means you. It means you. Okay. Another thing, another letter. We had this hard sign, and we also have, also it's a bit diacritic sign, and we have soft sign. Soft sign, мягкий знак. Yes, мягкий знак. And this letters softens usually the consonant which appears before her. And here we have the word yes, yes. And instead of saying s, I'm saying sh, yes. You also hear this softening, yes. And this word means all, yes, all. Okay, only 3 letters to go because I'm a little tired of holding these old cards. Okay, we have оборотное. We have оборотное. It will be backwards backwards. And this letter is, when we try to compare it to English words, it will be like in word met. Yes, and this is, well, this word is это, and it means this, это. Okay. And another letter. I talked about this letter. It is this y plus u. So we have you. And how also like in word use, but like in word you English, but I have word also use, useful. Yes, this you is, it's like you. It's written different, but it sounds like you. It sounds like English you. And we have the word Jura. It's a shortened version of the name Yuri. And why I've written this word? Because when I was in high school and first I was learning Russian, so this boy Yura was the main character of the book I was studying from. The book was called, I think, Новые встречи. Yes, so new meetings, yes, new meetings when we translate it to English. And that's right. That's why I written this word like this, not Yuri but Yura. And the last letter, it's a difficult letter to write, but here we go. We have ya, I plus a. So we have the word, in English word yard, yes, and here we have word yad. It means poison. Snake poison or other poison will be yad. So that will be the letters. And what else to say about Russian? For me, maybe Russian language it was easy to learn because first of all, my mother was studying Russian, and she knows not perfectly, but on a good level Russian language, and she encouraged me. But because first in high school I took German, but it was not good for me. Because I failed at all, and after I don't know how many, 3 or 4 months, I went to Russian language, and I stayed in Russian. And right now I'm also studying Russian, and I'm finishing this year, not this year, the next year on June my education on Russian language. So I will get a diploma, and Russian language is similar to Polish, so maybe that's why it was easy for me to learn Russian. And right now when I'm thinking, because I have I'm going studies. I'm going on my lessons. I don't know how to say lessons or meetings with teacher. Yes, because I'm only writing my course report. So I started thinking that I'm forgetting Russian. Yes, I was learning Russian. I don't know how many years it will be, 7 or 8 years ago. Yes, I'm forgetting how to write these letters. Yes, so some of the letters. That's why some of the letters are not looking like they're supposed to look, because I forgot how to write, because I'm writing on my computer, so I don't have to handwrite this. Yes, and handwriting, as I remember, it was really fun stuff to do on Russian language, because first class in high school, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, we were only writing these letters, because most of them are hard to write. Yes, I have here on my card, and I tried to remember how to write them, because I have on my computer some of the letters, but they look different. They look different, and you saw they look different because I showed you the whole alphabet. But what else to say? What else to say? I don't know what else to say. Maybe I will end this, because my throat is starting hurting me. But okay, I hope you liked this video. I don't know, it was a little bit boring maybe, but I don't know how to describe you in a short version Russian language, because it's really difficult, because a lot of things in Russian language is important to say. So maybe at the end, let's greet ourselves. So when we want to say good morning, or only I don't know, in the whole day, we can say здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Yes, when we are talking to the persons, two person you don't know. But if you want to say to a friend, I don't know, hi, it will be здравствуй, but maybe it's also formal. So привет, yes, привет, it will be hi. And when you want to say see you, we can say пока, or до встречи, yes, see you next time. And when we want to say goodbye, formally, we will say до свидания. When we want to say good evening, добрый вечер. And good night, добрая ночь. So we have all the greetings, and I don't know what else to say. Okay, see you next time. See you in my another video next Thursday. Don't forget about 300 seconds in different countries, and also about the BBP covers and BBP recovers. До встречи, and have a blueberry day, everyone!